Hello guys, it's Mickey. Welcome to my channel. And if you're just into my channel, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell so as to be notified each time there's an upload coming from me. So again, I'm still reminding you guys, my shop is open. Most of you who actually wanted to come to my shop, all right, my shop is at 26 Oriyomi Street, shop 7, Toscanini Plaza, opposite Cornerest Hotel. So I'll see you guys when you guys come. And today's Sunday, as you guys know now, Mickey Sunday routine. I try as much as possible to pull out questions asked all through this week, and I try to give you an honest reply. So let's dig in. So we've got a question here from Chiwendu Victoria. Please, Mickey, how much is your training and your ebook, and what can I mix with Dr. James milk cream to look like your skin? First off, I didn't use Dr. James. Sorry about that. And second, again, I don't recommend product. There's a problem. Most of you tend to mix this thing up. I give reviews, and reviews given are not things that I just see in the market and I just come and talk about it. No, reviews are things I would have gathered the information over time. So most times you see that some of my topics are coming in late compared to other YouTubers that would have talked about it. I would have gathered enough information about it. I wouldn't just come out and speak out gibberish. I won't do that. So in terms of recommending, I can't, because I don't know your skin type. I don't know what works for you. So I can't tell you, oh, use this product to be nice on your skin. Use that because I want to sell. No, I can't do that. I'm so sorry. All right. But if you want to buy my ebook and you want to go for my training, you have to contact me personally. This is YouTube. So on YouTube, we base on just reviews and people's question, because talking about my products here on YouTube might take a while. Well, I will still talk about it though, but that's why I have a website, so where you can actually come shop. So my number is +234 818 541 7558. So you can come chat me up. All right, just chat me up, call me. Well, I don't pick calls on a Sunday. All right, so we've got a question from Christina Christie. Please, Mickey, can I add coconut oil in Carotone black spot corrector? Why do you want to do that? Probably because the cream is very effective, it lightens quickly. But hope you know coconut oil is a comedogenic oil. Due to it being a comedogenic oil, be rest assured you're going to break out on your face. I just want you to know that. And the percentage of the oil is quite high. So those kind of oils, you don't use them on your face. You can use them on your body, but not on the face. So it's a no. All right, we got a question from Belinda Ade. Please, can I use the Miracle Dem lotion on my face? Miracle Dem lotion or Miracle Dem tube? Miracle Dem, yes, it's a tube which actually helps for taking off most steroids tube. What they do is take off melasma, treats inflammation and the rest. But why do you want to use it as a face cream? It can't be used as a face cream. Steroids can be used as a face cream over time. If you want to use steroids as a face cream, you have to start trying to balance it up. I use steroids, then you get a natural cream that you make from the scratch, where you get to use also. So it balances your face, balances your skin. So it doesn't. One thing about all these chemicals is, in the long run, you get to suffer it. You don't get to see it now. Now your skin looks good, but in the long run, it wears out because of age, and two, because you've left the skin for too long. You didn't actually firm the skin. So now what we're trying to tell you is to firm your skin. So continuous usage of steroids or hydroquinone kills the skin. So I won't advise that. All right, so we've got a question from Emilia Daniel. I use the SAR isolation sunscreen, water resistance. Okay. A question from Feli Coco. You're great with your explanation. So cool. Thanks, love. You're welcome, honey. Abena Asetewa. I think this might be from Ghana. Please, where can I order this? Navarro bleaching powder is not available. It's out of stock. Malik E and Yakwe, please, can you inbox me on WhatsApp? I need to talk to you. My WhatsApp is +234 818 541 7558. I've got a question from Happiness Richard. Do you sell ebook? I do sell ebook, and I sell book as well. I created the book myself, which is a compilation of organic and synthetic. It doesn't contain pro mixing. All right, so I've got a question from Augustina. I just stumbled on your channel now. This is very detailed and explanatory. Keep it up. You're loved. New subscriber here. Ayami Melanin. Please, for oil to mix with style clear, what that will give me the glow? Please, you mean the oil you want to mix with style clear oil to give you a glow? you use essential oils. That's what you use in mixing up with Star Clear oil to give you a glow. And whichever essential oil you want to pick, make sure it goes with your skin type. Apart from that, make sure the oil is going to take like 4 to 6 hours before it dries out. That's one thing of when you're trying to get a glow. The oil stays longer. All right. So if you're trying to go in, look for an oil that will be suitable for glowing your skin, you go for essential oil if you want to mix it with Star Clear oil. But then again, you also need to consider the amount of time the oil absorbs. You don't choose a fast oil, you choose a slow oil that absorbs late. That is what helps to glow the skin. All right, we've got a question from Joanna Okoro. Hello, please, I have a question. Is it possible to use Nivea as a base to pro mix? Nivea is too strong for a base. No, most times when you're trying to mix a base is not meant to be, like that. Except you're probably making it from the scratch, where you know you're going to be adding your other gbogbo tigbo, and the base has not been mixed with petroleum jelly whatsoever. You're just using emulsifying wax or just stearic acid, a little bit of stearic acid to give it a boost, and not so thick. So you know that the essential oils or the whitening oils, whitening additives you're using is going to peak because you didn't add too many things in your base. Now I keep telling people, when you're making your base, make it as simple as possible. If you know you want to be on steroids, if you know whatever you're mixing is steroids, then your base should contain the glycolic acid, the lactic acid, whichever one you want, your emulsifying wax and your stearic acid. That's it. But if you know you're not going to be adding steroids, you're going to be adding more of oils into it, then you make use of an ordinary base. An ordinary base comprises of emulsifying wax, your stearic acid, and your preservative. All right, then a little bit of maybe your whitening powders if you actually want to use the whitening powders from the scratch, Afabutin, Snow White powder. All right, then you start adding your oils into it. That will do a better work. All right, so whichever one steroids, try and Google most of all these things. Steroids work better with acids. So if you're using steroids and you're using your acid, your lactic acid or your glycolic acid, they complement each other. And afabutin works better with vitamin C, as well as niacinamide. They work hand in hand. So if you're going to be mixing a cream that contains afabutin powder, just be rest assured you're going to be using vitamin C to boost its effect, or niacinamide. The reason why I don't use niacinamide is most times my body wash contains acid. So, and niacinamide and acid, they don't go together. So that's why. So if you want to use a particular thing or you want to do something, you have to, be able to jingle between both of them to know exactly what you're doing. All right, so we've got a question from Remy Martins. I'm cured from my long, oh my God, this is not for my channel. Come on. Talking about his genital stuff, all right? We don't talk about that here. We're not into medicine. We talk about skincare. Okay, so we've got a question from Benis Umba. Laugh out loud, vain things with me. You get bad mouth. Do I? I'm just straightforward. It's not like bad mouth, just honest. And people don't really like that. I guess that's why I don't have money. I'm just like this, so direct. All right, I've got a question from Temilola Ayeni. Do you have cream to remove burn or scar? Yes, we do. All right, you can just come over to our shop, 26 Oriyomi Street, shop 7, Toscanini Plaza, opposite Cornerest Hotel, off Olowu Street, Ikeja. All right, you can just come over. The address will be displayed on the screen so you can see it. Best Mama Chan, yeah, bleaching is a choice, just as tanning is a choice. I don't care people bashing people who tan, but always has something to say when others lighten their skin. That's true. It's a really delicate topic. Most people don't want to talk about it. It is, because I choose to tan my skin. It's almost like when I'm trying to be botched, probably go for a surgery, but it's a choice, whatever you want to do. And I like my skin like this. I didn't like it when it was dark, not because people didn't like it. People liked it. I even got advances from white guys, but I like me being like this. I like my skin being like this. I feel better. All right, so it's a choice, honey. And we've got a question from Vera Chibuzo. Thanks, so Mickey. You're welcome, honey. We've got a question from BGR Jewel. Hi, sweet. Thanks for always being real, no pretense. I get really confused on the difference between using body scrub, body polish, exfoliating bar soap, body wash. Biko, how often do I? For your body scrub, you scrub twice in a week or 3 times a week. It depends, whichever one you want. So it's a choice. If you want to scrub two times in a week, fine. If you know you have a pretty sensitive skin, twice a week is good. And on the face, you don't scrub the face. You get probably the liquid part of your scrub and use it on your face just once a week. And for your body polish, not necessary. Someone with a sensitive skin or combination skin, you don't need body polish. The body scrub is enough. All right. For exfoliating, bar soap is really nice, or body wash. It actually helps take off most of the debris on your skin. Cleans the skin more than when you're using just an ordinary bar soap or an ordinary soap, you know, because it contains the granules which can be found in scrub and also your body wash. So it does two jobs at the same time, which is really good. All right, and that can be used every time. You take your bath every day, so you use that every time to keep renewing your skin, keep fresh, making your skin look fresh. But they all work together. All right, I've got a question from Chidima Alex. Well done, ma. Please, what other base can one use? There's something you should know about base cream and your mix. Not all base cream work for a particular mix. Most people don't know that. Like if I'm using, let's say I'm using Bedon now. I'm using Bedon for a certain mix. Does not mean if I use a bone lotion, it will work for that mix. There's a difference, all right? We have different base cream. We have base cream that are thick and are actually meant to withstand most of the whitening oils and things you add into it. All right, and there are some base cream that are just like lotion base and they can't withstand the ingredient you add into it. Apart from that, they are not meant to even whiten the skin. So you should be able to tell. All right, we've got a question from Balogun Ashiri. Isembaye, Mickey Cosmetics Store. Hello, can I get your number? +234 818 541 7558. I'm trying to be fast with my words because of the time. You know, most people get complained, your videos are too long, blah blah blah. I don't want it to be too long. All right, I've got a question from Mimi Talks. Can serum be added to black soaps? Yes, serums can be added to black soap, but then again, you need to know what you're making. You don't just add serum into your black soap. You need to know what you're making. All right, I've got a question from Undula Otans. Should the serum be used only at night or during the day too? The serum is meant to be used during the day. That's 24K. That's if you have it. It's meant to be used during the day on the face, and then your whitening cream at night. That's all. All right, we've got a question from Onyejiaka Lilian. Well done, Mickey. Please, do you use amlactin on a steady routine, like 7 days a week, since you said continuous usage of lactic acid causes reaction? This is it. When you first start using it, it's just like when you're trying to, if you're making cream, if you're probably a cosmetologist, you're making cream from the scratch and you're adding acid. It's only mandatory for you to add 2% of acid first if you're giving it to a customer, because you don't even know what the certain customer might actually want. All right, or how suitable the acid will be on the skin. We have different skin type. So because of that, it's suitable to always start your acid with 2%. Always 2%. So when you incorporate it into your cream, the person is using it, and at first you notice stinging when you first start using acid. It's necessary. You have to notice stinging and a bit of irritation, probably redness. But the more you use it, the more it gets. It's just like taking pills, tablets. More like you've taken this tablet. This tablet, when I take it, it makes me sleep. Oh, the more you keep taking it, it gets adapted to you, and you know, most times you now want to increase the dose. That hey, let me use 2. That's how it is with acid. So once you use 2%, then you start increasing the dose. So for amlactin, when I started it at first, it irritated my body. It gave me a bit of sting, I didn't notice any burn, but I noticed stinging at my back and redness. But when I continued to use it, I continued using it to the extent I even have an acid body wash as well. It stopped. All right, it stopped. But I noticed the reason why it was a bit too picky on my skin was because I was using an acid body wash. My body wash contained glycolic acid at 4%, and my cream, amlactin, my 9th cream contained lactic acid. I think the lactic acid was at, was it something like 5% or so, something like that, contained lactic acid. So it was a bit harsh because I was just going into the acid mix. So it was a bit harsh, but now it has gotten, I'm used to it, so it's not really irritating my skin anymore. And I use it on a regular basis, every night. I don't use it during the daytime. There's something you should know about acid. The more you use acid, the more it, if you're using it during the daytime, it darkens the skin. You know, it's AHA, alpha-hydroxy acid. It's not meant to be used during the daytime. So that's it. And I'll see you guys in my next skincare video. And I love you guys like Bye guys.